Hello, how are you, everybody? My name is Daniel. So today we are coming to another new topic. Last time we tried to see several points under section 1, that is speaking section. Also, we are going to see speaking part, speaking section. To remind you some points from previous lesson, by starting from some brainstorming questions, just we try to describe the concepts of those brainstorming questions. For example, first question was what is language learning, what is language acquisition. In terms of their difference, in terms of their similarity, we try to give you some important ideas. And then the next brainstorming question was who are young learners? Who are young learners? I asked that question, and then I gave you who are young learners, the meaning of young in terms of the age number. Basically, we focus on a critical period hypothesis that focuses on age. We categorize people into 4 different age groups. Those are child, youth, adult, and old. And then we try to distinguish in terms of age numbers. The last brainstorming question was how we can teach language or English language for young learners. Those young learners coming from different language backgrounds. I tried to give you 3 important techniques we can teach English for young learners. Those were first teaching simple or easy words, and then through time bringing the opposites for those simple words, and then teaching them in the form of songs, the game. Those were important techniques to teach. After that, I tried to give you sample learners or children learning English, those coming from another language. That means they were not native speakers of English language. Then how they were challenging to learn and to learn English language. Then how I tried to bring them to accuse or to learn English language well by process, by singing the songs, and then by bringing them simple words and then their opposites, how they were trying to understand English. Today, let's come to the today's lesson. The today's lesson is another subtopic under the speaking section. That is, what is phonetics? We are going to talk about phonetics and the phonology. Before going to detail about phonetics, okay, look these questions, these brainstorming questions. What are phonetics and the phonology? What is phonetics? What is phonology? Are they similar or different? How? What is their difference? What is their similarity? The third one is why we study phonetics. Why we study phonetics? So, think these questions and try to think some answers for these questions, and then let's go to the next part. That means through the time, through the process, you are going to get answer for these questions. Even though both phonetics and the phonology deal with sound, they are not similar. Phonology is not phonetics. Phonetics is not phonology. So what is phonology? What is phonetics? Here there is definition. Phonetics deal with sound production, transmission, and perception. How sound is produced? In the day, transmitted to the next or the receiver. How they perceive it. You see, it is about sound formation. Look the phonology. Phonology concerned with how sound function in relation to each other in a language. You see, their difference. Phonetics is about sound formation, sound production, sound transmission, and sound perception. how the sound is perceived. And the phonology is about how sound function in relation to each other. This is about the usage of the sound. Phonology is about usage of sound. Phonetics is about formation of sound. So I hope that you get answer for the first question. Are they different or similar? Also, the second question already answered. Why we study phonetics? Let's see here. We study phonetics for several reasons. So the most or the common importance in learning or in studying phonetics are this. You see, it helps us to hear sounds and to make correction on the mistakes that we make. If we have knowledge or skill of phonetics, we can hear sounds and also we can correct mistakes. For example, here, look at here, the word make. If you don't have skill on phonetics, you may say this word mark. By hearing from other people, you can correct the mistake. You say mark because the word or the letter, we are not concerned with letter here, we are concerned with sounds. The letter coming next to M is A. You see, as a result, we may say mark, but it's not in that way. This word sounded as make. So some people may say make. That is wrong. You can hear from other people or from your teacher, and then you can correct the mistake. You say make. M sound. M has different sounds, for example. Ma sound, for example. Ma. Man. Mango. It has ma sound. Here you look. Mi sound also it has. Milk. Milk. Mu sound also it has. Moon. Make. And there are others. And the other importance of learning phonetics is it helps you to know pronunciation and you to teach pronunciation for other people. You see, you can teach pronunciation, you can learn pronunciation. We say you can correct the mistakes. You may correct the mistakes and you can correct your pronunciation. Mistake on sound is mistake and pronunciations. If you have skill of phonetics or skill on a sound of letters, you also develop the pronunciation skill of words. Look at here. For example, M-O-O-N. Some people may say for this mon. But exact pronunciation is no. Before coming to the pronunciation, even the sound, it's mod, not mon. Some people may say mun. That sound could be correct, but its pronunciation is moon. Its pronunciation is moon. So you can correct pronunciation. Look at the other one. Walk. Instead of saying walk, some may say walk. Others also may say. See? For some English speakers, maybe English of some countries, not English of America or England, may be correct. Walk. But exact pronunciation for this word is walk. So, learning phonetics is very important. You can improve your pronunciation as a student. You can teach pronunciation as a teacher. So also you can correct the mistakes on sounding letters, sounding individual letters. In a word, it could be in a word, in a sentence, even a single sound itself. So as I told you, for example, a letter or a sound or ma has different sounds. Ma sound, mu sound, mi sound, also ma sound, long one, me sound, mi sound, mo sound. So before going to the pronunciation of word, you should have a skill on understanding sound of each individual letter. So next time we will come with another subtopic, the speech organs. Look, the word speech organs, the organs was playing crucial role in creating sounds. Look this question. How do we develop phonetic skill or phonetics skill? What are the speech organs? We try to see what is phonetics, its importance, so how we can develop this skill. So what are speech organs? Can you tell or can you mention functions of some speech organs? For this question will come next time. So for today, it is enough. On today's teaching, we try to see what is phonetics and what is phonology, the difference between phonetics and phonology, why we learn phonetics, what are basic importance of learning phonetics. So students, practice speaking with your friends, with your families, with your caretakers. Have a nice time. Thank you for watching.